Principal designer of Kalypso Couture, Michael Armato, is here with us today, and we're all about to set sail on our bespoke journey. Hey guys, how are you? But let's jump right to it. What is a bespoke journey? What does that mean?
Yeah, for sure. So the word bespoke comes from the original word bespoken, which means to speak for something. So 100 years ago when we bought clothing, you would walk into your local tailor shop, select the fabric you want, and then that fabric was then bespoken for. So it means that it was claimed it was going to be unique, it was going to be crafted specifically for a client.
What? So clever. So what can customers expect from Kalypso Couture in their summer collection?
Absolutely. So the beauty of what we do is we have a wide range of offerings because each garment is actually made for the unique client. So we have a number of fabrics to choose from. We focus on sustainability. We do things the old world way, but we use new world technology and styling.
All right.
We don't consider ourselves much of a fashion brand because fashion is where you create something, you try to get people to buy it, right?
Sure.
We don't do that. We create things that are very unique. So what you see here, these are a few of my clients, very great clients.
Who are these gentlemen?
So this is Geddes and Goodwin Shinokin. They are local realtors, so they know a thing or two about dressing with functionality and style. You have to capture the attention to get those homes sold, right?
Absolutely, yep.
So that's part of the process. So we have a couple different looks here, especially here in the summer. It gets hot, right? So people always ask me, how do you stay cool in the summer? It must be so hot wearing suits, right? Well, some people are just too hot not to wear a suit, right? So that's where we come in, okay?
If you're that cool, you can wear a jacket in the summer, baby.
When you think about the sustainability factor of clothing, a lot of clothing nowadays is made with plastic, so it doesn't breathe very well, it doesn't hold up, and it ends up terrorizing the planet, right?
Absolutely.
We focus on sustainable garments, and when you talk about the fabric, you're talking about wool, right? 100% wool, light composition, breathable things. The inner construction is not glue. You know, they're not pressing your jacket together to make it quick and cheap. They're actually taking a horsehair cloth and they're creating an interior structure. So these garments are made to last a lifetime.
Wow.
That way you have your styling and then you can go on and create something new by adding new things to it. And that's kind of what you see in the range here. What I'm wearing is what you consider a summer suit, today. Right? So this is natural coloring, summer suit, and then what you have here is more casual look, but you'll notice a lot of accessories, right? So that's how you can add your personal style to your ensemble, right?
A little bit more of a casual
kind of deal. Absolutely. Whether it's the shoes, the jewelry, or even the accessories, a handbag, you know, it makes it functional, and then you also look very comfortable and confident, right? And you have a little bit of something special in this. You just don't see fabric like that out there off the rack. You know, this is something that we selected together. We said, all right, that's what's going to give us that personality. That's going to showcase you and your best, right? So that's what we specialize in. Now, Goodwin, he's wearing a little bit more of a formal look. So this is where if you have a very important business meeting, especially in the industry they're in, there are occasions where you're going to need to dress up.
That's right.
Right? So you can wear a suit off the rack, and maybe it fits okay, and maybe it's kind of your style, but it doesn't give you the confidence you need to be able to close the set.
It doesn't fit right here, it doesn't fit right there, you know, the shoulders might be too wide kind of thing.
Yeah, Goodwin is actually a great example of this because he has a lot of gains. So every time I make a new jacket, it gets a little bigger, right? So that's the beauty of shopping bespoke versus off the rack. Because if he's shopping off the rack, do you think we're going to find a jacket that fits?
No, probably not.
Look at this, you know? So that's why we have to custom make each one. So we start with our pattern, we draft that pattern, and then we create the garments to make sure it's all good. A bespoke suit actually ends up having about 2 or 3 fittings. It's not just a one and done situation.
Sure, because we can't just do it all in the one thing.
Absolutely.
I got to do it, I got to bring you back. And
we want to perfect the look, we want to make sure it fits you, it's complimenting you, and we want it to last a lifetime. So if you're skipping steps, if you're using lower quality construction or materials, you won't see these outfits out 20 years from now, 30 years from now, but you will see them when they have the Kalypso Couture brand in it.
Gotcha. So where can folks go ahead and find out more information about Kalypso Couture?
Sure thing. We actually have a little showroom at Bespoke House. It's a local artisan community at Park and Blanding. They're actually hosting a big Hot Duval summer sweepstakes, so I'm actually going to be designing a full ensemble for part of the sweepstakes. $10,000 worth of prizes and goods and services from local artisans. So you can come out to my showroom there and you can follow me and all of the Bespoke House members, my clients here all across the summer to find out fun stuff that'll help you keep cool.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
All right, Eden, what do we got going on?
We are getting back